The mindset that the AI is a fix for a problem, it actually is not true. And so what we really need to see is how can we include AI in a conversation where we are actually creating policies and regulations and guidelines, and we can use machine learning and AI to study the patterns and make recommendations based on those patterns.
We need to start right with transparency, like especially if we're talking about these black box models. Like we need to understand how they are generating our answers and then take it from there. Understand from the population that we are trying to serve, to help, to aid, to research, to work with, what are their actual needs that should be embedded, and nuances, right, that should be embedded throughout our work. What I want to focus my research on is on the transparency of these decisions, explainability of these decisions.
We are trying to develop a strategy that would allow us to use these, what we call prior knowledge, but use it in a way where we understand the biases in it, we understand the limitations, and we put a layer on top that is able to use it with its flaws, let's say. So the problem with AI and why we cannot go ahead is that now we are not training from scratch. If you go to ChatGPT, these are pre-trained models. And so how can I remove the biases that are already there? Or how can I work around them? No, we can put a layer on top that allows us to extract from this prior knowledge what we want, understand the limitations in it, understand the biases, dissect those biases by adding instruct, by adding reasoning, by adding chain of thought. We are able to extract from the prior knowledge what we want. And we tell the AI how it's supposed to think.
Working in this space, I also felt that the main challenge is to find a good data set, because the misinformation in the data set can be easily amplified by the AI, and then the consequences, like it can be just target to one community or one group.
The quality of your output is dictated by the prompt, right, technique that you use. So one, you just ask, right? The other one, you give examples. The other one, you give a reason. This is how you should reason. And that completely influences your interaction with these tools as well. It's out there for everybody. We can improve the quality of our prompts to get a little bit of like some better results.
It's a bigger conversation than us, but what we could do is advocate and inform, bringing more people into the conversation.